Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Stranding. I know it's been a couple of days since last video. I'm leaving off exactly where we were. Sam finally agreeing to connect the knots and all that. To be honest, I'm not feeling it today. I am a little tired, but I want to get another video out, no matter how many people are watching. So, let's continue.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Cool.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Keep on keeping on.
Thanks.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
I got wet. Oh, God. What? Oh. Let's top it over. about carrying all this crap. I'm a pack mule.
Always liked the quiet.
Cool. Oh my god. I think I picked everything up along the way.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright. Make delivering. Make a delivery. Deliver required cargo. Okay.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization. Or the UCA. Or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track.
Some drugs. Get us on board. You gotta take me some drugs.
This is great. Thank you again.
You're welcome.
Everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all?
Yep.
And what, they just sent you out on your own?
Yep.
I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working? Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Nice. I like those noises. Okay, cool. Alright. Post box. You know, something in the delivery terminal, fabricate equipment, make delivery, share locker. Okay. Alright. Cool. Enabling you to see across other player structures. Awesome.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
No, you don't.
Thank you, Sam.
Just
By bringing that
eavesdropping.
way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
This is heavy.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, if you stumbled across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
I have too much weight. Can I entrust it here?
Your hard work's paying off. Thanks to...
Okay. Alright. Okay. Make a delivery. Deliver lost cargo. Select. Thank God.
Delivering cargo.
Cool. Reach grade 10 in any delivery environment. Oh, okay. And miscellaneous, of course I reached it there. I would be want to get miscellaneous. Alright, fab.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Okay, what does a post box do? Okay. Okay. Let's fabricate a ladder. Okay. Accepting my orders. Heading out.
Order assigned.
Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We're gonna hoof it all the way there. Just flat out burning. Feeling the yearning for some burning. Jump to marker. Okay. Cool.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you.
What the fuck?
Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Excuse me.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs. Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
you, Looker.
Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain hot until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Cool.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it.
Rare materials of some sorts.
Talk about above and beyond.
Probably
Thanks.
heroin.
Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
I try to be. Saw some? Let's see it. It's awesome. I don't know if that's the highest score you can get, but let's see, more miscellaneous that I don't need. Oh, delivery volume. Okay. 6, alright. Cool. More miscellaneous. Cool. Cool.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Nope, not at all. Let's do it. I want those. Oh, shit. That's my pause button. No way. That sound is
Awesome.
I don't know how else to put it. I mean, the sound guy, but all right. No, the connection here. You know, I love how we went from like New York to.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Hey, no problem, broski. Oh, I burped. Okay, there's stuff. Stuff all around.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor.
You're welcome.
Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Yes, sir. Ugh, you.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam,
Oh,
do
hello.
me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Yes. Yes, Mom. How do I go to my private room? Yeah, I need a rest anyways. Do I do it through here? Yeah. Rest in private room.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Let's go, gamers. Let's go. Alright.
Dead man, you there?
I'll get
Little
through
help.
this.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
I love how worried he is.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the steel mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. you asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted.
Yeah.
Good night, Sam.
I don't know why that reminds me so much of like Harry Potter, where they just like whoop, and they like zip out of existence. I feel like a beat sheet, I'll tell you that. Good night, Sammy boy. See you in the morning.
London Bridge
Is falling down, falling down, falling down.
London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam?
Yes, Amelia, or Amelie, or whatever your
Can
name
you
is.
see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that.
You're welcome, Amelie.
It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Yep.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam.
On the beach.
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Shit.
Hello, Sam. This is...
Don't wink at me. Who do you think you are, Norman Reedus and his beautiful fetus? Is it really a fetus though? If it's... Gotta take it. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? That was an ad for his show.
Nice.
I wonder what happens if I use it standing up again. How many times will he go? Okay, so that time it was just regular. Let's drink some energy drinks. Drink. Skip. Drink. Skip. Drink. Skip. Drink. Back out. Pee? Probably gotta pee now.
Nice.
All right. Take a shower. Mr. Reed is getting
Sam,
cleaned
this is
up.
Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are
Inconclusive.
But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the death stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
I don't know.
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Oh, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information.
All right.
Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Okay. No? Alright, cool. Mail. Thanks for delivering. Okay. So we're gonna read this now. It says, sorry Sam, bad news. Thanks for delivering those rare materials. Sam, everyone at the distro center really appreciates you coming through for us. Thumbs up. I'm afraid I got some bad news for you though. That bike you saw outside, its battery's dead. You'll have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once though. Auto charger should kick in after. Sorry if you got your hopes up, and I've got some more bad news for you too. Crying emoji. You see, different facilities have to work together, sharing materials so everyone gets what they need, and to make sure that everything is produced gets put up to proper use. That's why guys like you are so important. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. Whole world even. Anyways, there's this guy, George Baton, over at the way station. He used to be a reliable porter, but lately it's like pulling teeth getting him to make even the simplest delivery. Keeps bitching about going and being scared or not even having enough oxy or whatever. Always some excuse. Even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half his load on en route. He's got ejaculation emojis. That's funny. So yeah, that's why we're a bit short on materials at the moment. I'm sure you'll soon help us put that to rights. We're counting on you, Sam. A thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay. George oh, we messaged you. Sam, the man, our savior. Things are looking up here at the way station. Everything feels better somehow. We were all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when you set ourselves up. But 3 years of isolation and loneliness changes everyone's tune. Hell, when we first got here, we were putting up signs for porters and whatnot. But after a while, some guys got too scared to even set foot outside. When Central went up, I told myself that was it. America's done. Everyone was feeling it too. And the mood was just bleak. And then we waltzed up. Then you waltzed on in. I know what you're thinking. At first, I thought it was just the oxytocin too, but that's not it. Not at all. Anyhow, you gave us the glimmer of hope we needed by bringing... where was I? No, that's not all. You gave us a glimmering hope that we needed by bringing us it to the chiral network. We're back in the game now, baby. Been thinking on putting up signs again, even watchtowers, too. Before long, we'll be opening up new delivery routes. Mark my words. It's still scary out there, though. All the oxy in the world won't help us deal with the mules, let alone BTs. We shit ourselves every time we catch sight of one, and end up dropping half our equipment, honestly. Part of me is still a little worried that we won't be able to keep it up. And that's why we need you, Sam. You're not scared of anything, right? So go, show us how it's done. Okay. Thanks. Hi, guys. Mail data, manual. I don't care about any of this. Alright.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
I'm gonna leave my private room. What? What are you pointing at, bro? That was scary.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release the son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that...
Something wrong?
When I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Dead man have no honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Sure. Jesus Christ.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know, after all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
I don't want to do it. They scare me. Can I? Yeah.
Mama's added a watch. If you don't have it, you never know when you'll need.
Load that.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on, you never know.
Alright. PCC, PCC. I don't need 4 PCCs.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Oh, okay, so I can get those hands now.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
Okay.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Try one of these.
Construction complete.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Alrighty. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for today. We'll pick up right here where we're leaving off and continue on the next time. I appreciate everybody who's tuned in, and if you made it to this point, you might as well go ahead and subscribe because it's all you have to do now. It's the only thing you need to do to complete the next task. You will receive a letter in the mail on your next assignment. Thank you to everybody who watched, and I'm gonna go to bed right after I get done editing this video. I'll see all you guys later. Bye.